Good evening. I literally wanted to come on and show you my scent of the night. This is what I'm wearing to bed, and this live wasn't planned or nothing. I literally just wanted to see how this works, if it works. I've got 3 people watching. Where are the comments? I have no idea how to work this. Gosh. Oh, someone says Shalimar forever. Well, this is not the original Shalimar. This is Shalimar, Milésime, Jasmin, the Jasmine one, as you can see. This is new to my collection. I bought it here in France. Today is my last day in France. I'm leaving tomorrow. How sad is that? And I decided to commemorate my last evening, my last night with this scent. And I'm just wearing this to bed. I won't be on long. I'll just, I just wanted to see how these lives work if I ever choose to do a live in the future. I can see the comments now. Oh, Tekla is here. Hello, good evening. Hope you're having a nice evening. So I just decided to go live for a few minutes, maybe 15 minutes. It's just gone 11 o'clock at night here in France. And I just wanted to share my scent of the day, well, scent of the night, which is Shalimar Jasmine. This is not this year's release. This was launched, was it launched last year? I'm not sure. I bought it in a perfume shop here in France. It was just heavily reduced. It was only about 50 euros, so I just had to have it. And it's absolutely delightful. It's your classic Shalimar DNA, a bit modernized, lots of vanilla, lots of jasmine, and a very nice, fresh and clean jasmine. It's not an indic jasmine, but I can tell that the jasmine is really good quality. It sort of reminds me of the jasmine from Chanel No. 5, the pure perfume, which uses the jasmine from grass from the south of France. I haven't got a plan for live, literally. I'm just going off the cuff, just seeing how this works. I've never done a live before, and if I decide to do a live in the future, I have to know how this works. Hello, Lisette has joined. Hello. She's from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Tonight is my last night, my last day here in France. I'm leaving by train off to the airport very early in the morning, so I'm super excited and I can't sleep. So that's why I'm doing this live as well. And Shalimar is a perfume that really brings me. It just relaxes me. And this is not like the original Shalimar, which has got the leather, super strong. No, this is more modern version of Shalimar. Definitely more wearable. You can wear this probably all year round. It's lovely, it's delightful. Oh, Anaïs is here. Anaïs. Bonsoir. Comment ça va? Très bien, j'espère. What a beautiful name, Anaïs. I do love my Anaïs, the original one from Cacharel. Anaïs de Shekel. J'aime beaucoup. And tonight I'm wearing Shalimar Milésime Jasmin. Good evening to everyone who's just joined. I just decided to do a live completely spontaneously. This wasn't planned, and I'm just super excited because tomorrow I'm leaving France and I can't sleep. I've got the jitters. Don't know why. I've had 5 cups of tea today, probably that's why. I'm so sorry if I'm not acknowledging all of your comments. I'm going to read them now. Mr. Rosso says, What my nose on this? How is it compared to Chanel number 5 and Opium Original? Well, I wouldn't really compare it to Chanel number 5 or Opium at all. I would compare it to the original Shalimar. I compared it to number 5 because of the Jasmine. Jasmine in this perfume reminded me of the quality Jasmine in Chanel number 5, the pure perfume. Good evening, Stefan. Good evening. Well, I'm full of surprises. I am, believe you me. So this is the box, this is the bottle. I'm literally here on my bed. I've got no setup. I'm all packed, ready to go early in the morning. Gosh. So good evening, everyone who's just joined. I've got 16 people watching. Well, unbelievable. So what's everyone wearing tonight or today? Oh, Holly's here. Hello, hello. Holly's in the United States of America, the good old US of, and I'm here in France, still in France, leaving tomorrow. And this is my scent of the night. I should, but I can't sleep because of all the excitement and I've been thinking a lot today. I've been overthinking a lot today, and mind is spinning. So I just need something to relax me. Oh gosh, the comments! So many comments. Give me a minute. Oh, Dove Skylark. Well, good evening. Hello. I like the Shalimar Milésime Jasmine a lot. Trying to get a bottle of the new rum, but it seems sold out everywhere. Well, I actually tried that in Nocibé in the perfume shop here in France. I did like it, but to me, it just didn't smell like Shalimar. Anyway, maybe I'll buy it in a few years when when the price comes down. Las Vegas. Oh, that's a nice place. Someone's wearing the Iris Pallida extract. And Lisette is wearing Soir de Lune from Sisley. Oh, that's a good scent. Sisley is a very, very good French brand. Very expensive skincare. I've had a few testers, but really not really expensive. In the name of antiquity, well, hello, good evening. Mid-90s Opium, EDT. Well, that's one hell of a scent. I do miss Opium. I've not worn it in over a month because I've only brought about 6 fragrances with me. Anais is wearing Pure Poison today, and it's the last perfume she bought in June. Oh, I did actually go to Galeries Lafayette in Paris, and I went to the Dior counter, and I was absolutely shocked because they didn't have any of the original perfumes. They literally just had the private line and a few of the Miss Dior's and Doors. So I guess they really don't care about their heritage. They only want to push the new stuff, Eau de Jane's stuff. But that's for another video. I won't get into that tonight. Oh, someone says hello. I only tried Shalimar once. Don't know if it was the EDP or the EDT. Reminded me of baby powder. Well, my favourite Shalimar of all time is the Eau de Toilette, the original one. The EDP used to be too strong for me. I would probably like it now, but yeah. Oh, Maya is wearing Pleasures Intense today. Oh, that's a good perfume. That's a good perfume. It's Holly's day off. She's at home wearing Elizabeth Arden Green Tea Citronella Freesia. I've not tried that. I had the original green tea, gosh, back in 2018 probably. I did like it, but I wouldn't buy it again. So we've got 8 people watching. I've been live for 12 minutes. I'll stay on for a few more minutes if anyone has got any questions. Mr. Rosso's wearing Chanel Cristal. Oh, that's a good perfume. That's an amazing one. I've got the original EDP. I reckon it's semi-vintage, probably not vintage. But I just wasn't a fan of the new one, so I got the vintage one of Bay. And to anyone who's just joined, I'm literally just showing you my scent of the night, which is Shalimar Milésime Jasmine. And tonight is my last night here in France. I'm leaving France tomorrow early in the morning. And it's kind of, it's a bittersweet moment. So wearing Shalimar will help me remember it. Can you buy Michel Germain perfumes in Europe? I don't know. I don't know, Lisette. I'm so sorry. Oh, Holly, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind of you to say. Mr. Russo hasn't got it. Its new smells great, subtle but strong. What fragrance are we? Oh, the Chanel Cristal. Oh, yeah. That's a good perfume, definitely. Your trip looked beautiful. Oh, thank you, Holly. That's so kind. Lisette, he's a big Canadian perfumer. I'm pretty sure I've heard of the name, but it doesn't really ring a bell right now. But it's been a long day, and my mind is tired. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. Does anyone else get travel anxiety? If I have a plane to catch next morning, I usually can't sleep. Someone asks, is that your favourite Jasmine fragrance? Well, I wouldn't say so. It's only been in my collection, 2 weeks. My favourite Jasmine, I think it have to be Pure Poison. Oh, Michel Germain makes a perfume called Deauville. Well, I need to try that then. Anais absolutely loved vlog in France. It was so great to be virtually by your side in Normandy. Oh, thank you so much. Dove Skylark asks, have you tried Azay by Estee Lauder? The vintage costs an arm and a leg. They have a reinterpretation, but I've heard mixed things about it. Well, actually, I own quite a few of these perfumes from this new re-release Estee Lauder line of vintage classics. That was a mouthful. I have tried Azure. I have tried it, but I do prefer the other one. Gosh, what's it called? The name is gone. It's too late. What's it called? Alliage. I do like Alliage. Azure probably a bit too leathery for my taste, but I do appreciate it as a great vintage chypre. It's really good. Buy the vintage one, honestly, wouldn't. I would buy the new one. With any perfumes in duty free? Well, I'm not planning to because I've already bought 3 perfumes during this month here in France. So I have to be, I have to be a bit more. I have to save my money. I should be on a no buy, but I'll probably just end up something. Knowing myself, I'll probably end up buying something. I don't know. It depends on the deals. Guys, greetings, recent subscriber. Well, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Tonight is sartorial. I've not heard of that one. Train fever. Well, gosh, more like travel fever, Lisette. Gosh, I have to catch up. So many comments. Tekla says, my scent of the day has All of Me by Narciso Rodriguez, rosy, powdery, citrusy, musky. I worked as a flight attendant for 20 years, but nowadays I get travel anxiety. Oh, have you? I didn't know that about you. Holly has been reminiscing about her old perfumes and just bought Tommy Girl. Oh, Tommy Girl, that's a 90s perfume, isn't it? Oh, that's a good perfume. It's a really good perfume. Do you like Nina Ricci? Yes, I do like L'Air du Temps. I've only got a mini at the moment, unfortunately. I would like a full bottle. I did try it in Nos. It's such a great vintage perfume. It's nice. It doesn't smell vintage to me. It just smells comforting. Oh, that's a good one, yes. Oh, Dusan, hello. Welcome. So I've just decided to go live to show my scent of the night, which is Shalimar the Jasmine, which I bought here in France a couple of weeks ago. It's like a modernized, vanilla heavy version of Shalimar. Very nice, with with a bit of that jasmine added in. And the jasmine doesn't really last very long, about 20 minutes. And then this is just your, typical Shalimar powdery vanilla. It's lovely, and I got it for a good deal, so can't complain. Can't complain. Dusan says, vintage forever. Scent of the Gant Fougère Royale Extrait. I've not heard of one, but Houbigant is a very good traditional classic French brand. I do know Quelques Fleurs from Houbigant and Chantilly, the original Chantilly, which was then acquired by Dana, was also originally from Houbigant, launched back in the 1940s, I think. Let me read the comments. I'm so sorry if I've missed any of your comments. I've got 13 people watching. So hopefully everyone's had a great evening. Well, depending on where in the world you are. Here in France, it's 20 past 11 in the evening. Is your favourite vanilla one? No, I haven't got the vanilla one. No, I've got the original ones. I've got the EDT, and the EDT is my favourite. Shalimar, I wear it year round. I wear it in the summer. It's perfect. Lisette, I've tried Soir de Lune. I've tried it. It's a great chypre. It's a great chypre. But I've got quite a few chypres in my collection already, so I don't think I need it. Well, we don't need anything, do we? Rise down to a June scent. Well, someone recommended the new Dior Eden Rock to me because it's supposed to be similar to June. And I tried it in Galeries Lafayette in Paris. It was nothing like June. I didn't like it at all. Well, I didn't mind it, but it was just a forgettable fragrance. And these duvet lines are just so expensive these days. 50 mil is almost 200 euros. Are you kidding me? I remember a few years ago, 40 mil used to be 90 euros. I would pay that, but 200 for 50 mil, it would have to be a really special scent for me to even consider buying it. Lisette, I know you mentioned you were done with chypre scents. Well, I wouldn't put it that way. I do, but I've got so many. I go through phases. 5 years ago, I went through a chypre phase, then it was the vanilla, then it was a patchouli phase. And at the moment, I haven't got a phase. I'm literally just enjoying what I have. Buying something new here and there, but just enjoying my collection. I don't really count my perfumes, so I don't really know how many I've got. Dusan says, we are waiting for the fall so we can wear heavy vintage stuff. Well, I do wear my heavy vintage stuff in the summers. Why the hell not? Looking at you, Angel. I do wear my Angel in the summer, and I do wear my Eden as well. Last week, I wore about 15 Eden, and I spray that in the morning. A couple of hours later, I had a train to catch. And yes, that was a bit too much. That was a bit inconsiderate, to the people around me. But what can you do? Lisette says, I saw one of your shorts today. Talking about Lancôme Maginoire, he said it was 169 euros. Yikes. Yes, it's very expensive. It's very expensive. A few years ago, well, maybe about 2 years ago, you could get it online for around 50 euros. I bought it. It wasn't terribly strong, so I used up my bill pretty quickly. I would buy it again, but I wouldn't really, well, I wouldn't really pay the price. But I'm sure you can get it online for less if you wanted to. The reason I made that shot, people keep asking me where they can buy it. Well, I don't know. But apparently it's been discontinued in America. Again, don't take my word for it. I do the research, but I never know with these perfumes. Lisette says No Magie Noire was way better. Yes, that was just an amazing chypre. So much better than the current one, but the current one isn't half bad, I would say. I would still buy it. I would, for a good price. Alia says, I've worn Taboo a few times this summer. I don't find it unbearable in the heat, but I do prefer it in cold weather. Well, I do agree with you. I do agree. I wore it in the summer a few times, but keep in mind that I own the year, so the least concentrated version, the Eau de Cologne. I don't own the Eau de Toilette or Pure Perfume. Oh, Lisette still buys it. LOL. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'll stay 5 more minutes and then I'll have to go to bed because even if you can't sleep, you still have to get some rest because I've got a long day tomorrow. We've got 13 people watching, so for anyone who's new, look, I can't anymore. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. This is my good night. Shalimar, Milésime, Jasmine. Is it Milésime or Milésime? I'm never really sure how to pronounce it. Oh, thank you, Dusan. That's very, very kind to say. I do get that a lot, but at the moment I probably just sound a bit hoarse, not gonna lie. Do you still wear your Tuscany Perdona? Holly asks. Well, I do, but I've only got a mini at the moment because my original has gone bad, unfortunately. So I've only got the original. Yeah, I've got the original one, but in a mini, not the spray bottle anymore. Cosmic Ace 1.0, you're giving me the courage to wear vintage Coco EDT in Texas heat. Well, I don't know about the Texas heat, honestly, because I don't live in Texas, but I don't know. But vintage Coco is really animalic. I used to have a vintage bottle, used it up, had to buy a new one, and the one was it was animalic, really animalic, and it also had quite a bit of oak moss, I would say. Ted, have a safe journey back home. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cosmic Ace, I have it too, so let's wear it. Yes, wear it. You know, life's too short. You have to wear that perfume. You know, if you want to wear it, wear it. You can wear anything in the summer. Just spray less. It is that simple. Well, I don't, you know, I'm, the last person to be giving you this advice because I never listened to my own advice and I still overspray in the summer. I do. I wore Wish by Shalimar yesterday, which is like a softer version of the original Angel. Well, it's not a dupe, it's a similar perfume. And I did about 15 sprays. I know, absolutely bonkers. I know. Anais, you play well the piano. I still practice when I'm at my parents' home. I have admired you playing your expressivity. Oh, thank you so much. Um, Music is my other passion. I like all kinds of art. I like beauty, I like perfume, I like fashion, I like music. I'm an artistic soul, what can I say? I do love music and I studied the piano, gosh, for about 8 years. The soundboard vintage coats to Eugene. Did you ever go to that famous perfume shop in France that sells vintage and hard to find perfumes? No, I don't know what that shop is. I'm so sorry, I've not heard of it. Love overspraying. We all love overspraying. Well, not all of us, but I love overspraying for sure. Lisette, I did forget to tell you your piano playing was amazing. Oh, thank you so much. So kind of you to say. Perfumes are, ladies and gents, our everyday sport for wearing bad scents. Life's just too short. Exactly. Life is just too short. Put that expensive perfume on. Put that, wear that expensive watch, wear that expensive handbag, whatever. Life is just too short to save things for special occasions. I never do that. I enjoy and indulge in my perfumes. And I think I'll end this live on that note. So remember, like Gabby the Fragrantician says, spray with gay abandon, spray with wild abandon, spray it, feel it, live it. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, everyone.